Let's just say I'm glad I brought Alex Murphy in. So as you can see, my friends, I've hopped us forward to where it's already split into the two phases. We are in the championship group, so we get 50% of our points from the rest of the season. Salzburg has already beat Rapid, so we were just 4 points behind, 19 to their 23, but we haven't played yet. We take on TSV Hartsburg, so if we win that game, we'd still be 4 points behind. The reason I wanted to show it to you here is the results haven't gone exceptionally well, and I'm not sure why the screen now looks like this. Let's do this, and it's like, okay, there we go. We drew with Tyrol and Hartsburg. They scored first in the 11th minute, and it was kind of drab. So I kind of felt like, from an interest standpoint, we haven't really settled into this tiki-taka style and really brought the right players in. And then we got absolutely waxed by Salzburg, which I think somebody had pointed this out already. But the players that Salzburg has, Richarlison is there, Moise Kean is coming off of the bench. He only has 6 total appearances. It wasn't great. I played balanced, and it just didn't work out. That's probably because, well, let me just show you. George Bello has gone to Philadelphia. Now, here's my beef with transfers and speculation and all that kind of stuff in Football Manager. It said that Philadelphia and some other MLS club were sniffing around, but it wasn't like he wasn't, considering. He's like, he has zero interest. He's not interested. That's the word from the camp. He had a $13.75 million release clause. And it's one of those things where you go like, well, maybe I should offer him a new contract, but I just got here. So it's like, you don't want to offer a contract to a guy that you're like, I'm not really sure if you're really the guy. I mean, a 6'8" with 14, starts, 2 assists, and 1 player of the match. I'm not saying George. I was just really excited because, you get an American manager coming in. You got a guy. It's like, oh, we can see if we can get him into. He's got 8 caps in this version of the game, which is interesting. When did that happen? I guess we can't see because I don't have league loaded. Fantastic. But then he just up and goes. So instead of being like, I'm going to decline it, they must up offer. It wasn't like that much more. He was already making, I don't know what it was, like 23 or 24, 25 grand. Like, so he got a raise clearly, but I just get frustrated when it's like, he's not interested at all. And it's like, oh, turns out he was interested. Whatever. So that means our squad looks like this right now, where we've got Alex Murphy as now, surprisingly, the starting left back. And yes, I already know what's going to happen. Probably by the end of the season, we're going to get a message that says, Alex is playing first team regular starter minutes. He wants a new contract, even though he just got here and we haven't even signed him. But I'm thinking we might be signing him now and activating that release clause or that option on the contract. It's fine. We're just trying to survive, right? I just keep telling myself that. Get into the continental competition, rebuild the squad, not rebuild, bring in some key pieces over the summer, and then we attack it next season. And also, I just wanted to show you the first goal we conceded against Salzburg. They scored all 3, I think, in the first half. Madsen's got the ball, light pass, watch this, back pass all the way, and then he just, if you look at it from the other angle, which, yes, we are going to do, because we're going to, it's like he dummies the ball. Maybe it's an animation thing. Maybe it's like trying to show that he got pushed off the ball from behind, or he didn't know Moise Kean was there, which is, probably worse, You go like, what's happening? So let's go behind the goal. So Stankovic here. Let's just watch him. Back pass. Why did he spread his legs and let the ball go through to let Moise Kean smack it home? And why is that moving at rapid speed? Did I click a speed button? Anyway, and obviously, we've gotten Salzburg in the OFB Cup semifinal, so that's probably the end of our cup run there. I was thinking, well, we could come back. I've got some youth prospects to show you. We'll do a cup run. No, we probably won't do a cup run. So instead, I'm going to show you the game against Hartsburg today because we do need to, solidify what's going on here. But let's go look at the youth prospects we've got because there are not enough players in the reserves. So as a reminder, we do have excellent youth recruitment and academy coaching, so that's helpful. We've gotten an excellent intake. 2 strikers, 2 4-4-2 left midfielders, 2 center backs, which we might need. No left backs, of course. No left backs. They look all right. I just wanted to, it's just funny to me. It's like, oh, they keep cranking out potential 4 or 5-star players. Tom Foster here, striker with already 15 finishing and 16 determination. Hello, Tom. How are you, sir? You want to sign a contract? Thank you very much. The other one that looked pretty good there was Matti Brill, left winger, could be an attacking mid. Needs to work on the mentals. This is I think more of your standard. This is what you get when you get a left winger, right? Pace, physical, acceleration, that type of thing. Not very strong, and can cross the ball. I'm more excited about Tom Foster. And I'm wondering if this is yet another league that doesn't really pause for international breaks, or maybe it takes a slight pause. So Melic has been called up to Slovenia for March 25th and 28th, and Kim Joo-hyun has been called up for the 23rd and 28th. The 23rd is the day after we play SK Rapid, and the 31st is, 2 or 3 days after they would return to take on, top of the table Salzburg. So I'm wondering if they will leave before this game on the 22nd. So we're going to definitely play them against Hartberg on the 18th. The games come thick and fast in the championship group stage. They're not once a week. They kind of get mushed together, I guess, a little bit, and then you've got obviously the cup. I also love that we're getting 3 different notifications of players going on international breaks. So now we're also going to lose Mamadi Diambu. So the other ones are under 21s, or I don't even know who this guy is. Is he in the reserves? Maybe he's one of the many players in the reserves. Yay. We do have 12.6 million now in the transfer budget because of obviously George Bello leaving. Reese Norrington Davies has been a player our scouts have identified. Again, we're not trying to rush into this. He has a broken lower leg and is going to be out between 2 and 4 months. So that'd be the summer anyway. But what are your thoughts? Is that a decent replacement? He seems awfully similar. It says he's rated 3.5 stars. It seems like he's pretty close. Maybe I'm just misremembering some things here, to Alex Murphy. So it's is that a significant enough upgrade to get a 12 on the defending versus an 11 and a 10 on the attacking versus a 9 and not having as much aerial? Is that really that much of an upgrade? I don't know. They've also found this player, but on a different recruitment focus, which I think is strange because I thought they were supposed to list them both together. But anyway, Jaden Candelaria, which is a fantastic last name, who would be cheaper, more of a fullback on defend than a wingback. He can't really dribble, but all around decent maybe, but he's not all that interested. And he wants to make, 39 to 50 grand because he's on 12 grand a week. Mate. So we're going to take on Hartberg today. We've got Ndidi starting, Diambu, because he is probably leaving on international duty, Kim Joo-hyun, and Melic, who I haven't really played, and he's concerned, and, whatever. What is he really concerned about? He's surprised and nervous he'd be part of the Slovenia setup. Is that going to mean he gives up a penalty today? Maybe he just plays poorly. We're going to find out. I'm really struggling, even with all of the reserve players, and it is scheduling matches to get fitness into the non-used players, and Sotiris has been covered in injuries. So I think that may have been in his medical report. Yep. Or no, we signed him and he was injured, and he's continued. He's twisted his ankle and all sorts of knee and whatever. So, oh boy. Let's go, boys. We need to win. Alex Murphy and Kim Joo-hyun like me. And Mika. Exactly what you want to see. Bad weather, fantastic. Down to hard work. We're strong at home. We have to... Oh, look at that! Yeah, it's March, I guess. So we're 2-1-2 in our last 5. And they're 3-1-1. Yet we're favored. I know they're in, whatever it is, 6th place. But we kind of have to win this game. So if we don't win this game... I'm just going to, while we don't have highlights, my plan now for the series, because we've got the experiment series running. Thank you for your support on that. If you've liked it, if not, go watch it and subscribe and like and all that kind of stuff. These are going to be coming more once a week, or essentially I'm going to have a Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday release schedule on episodes. I guess I should, hold on a second. Accidentally hit the DPI shift on your mouse. It went back to it was the cursor was crawling across the screen. Anyway, I'm going to go Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday on releases. By the time you've seen this, Tuesday and Thursday this week, because it was a new series. The experiment went back to back, but then essentially this will be out essentially every other episode. So some weeks it'll be 2, some weeks it'll be 1. I'm going to also have some more think pieces and stuff like that into my channel. So just to kind of set some expectations. What that means then is I need to play ahead more so that it's more beefier, chunkier updates for you. Well, there you go. That was kind of hard to see with the frozen ground, but we'll take that from Mika. But the idea here, I say a lot. I noticed that when I edit, so I'm gonna have to edit all that out. Somebody's got a flare, probably to keep warm. There it is again. Oh gosh, now I'm super cognizant of it. But I think with FM24 wrapping up, essentially I have my schedule figured out between now and like the middle to end of September with content. And that means I just need more chunkier updates on this. So today is about, we got waxed by Salzburg. George Bello left. Let's watch this one game. We may in the next episode show Salzburg waxing us in the semifinal, or maybe just the update or the end result. Because not to be negative, I'm just not hopeful with the squad that we've got, with a backup left back having to be our starting left back. But it's all about getting into. Okay, that's a corner that didn't go in. It's about getting into continental Europe. So we'll have probably like an end of season update maybe in the next episode. Then transfers and maybe the first part of next season. It's going to be bigger updates, assuming I can keep up with playing and all that kind of stuff. So again, while you're watching us have 6 shots and 4 on target, not bad, but I'd like to get more results. I thought I'd give you an update on what to expect from a content standpoint. I know you're capable of even better. No one else believes in me. Keep going. Very happy, Mika. Apparently Mika is like a legend in the FM community. I'm not familiar with him. So if you've used Mika Beref, is that how you say it? In your saves, leave a comment and let me know how legit he was. Like, what was the best output you got out of Mika? We are using our players going out on international break well, I would say. I am going to rest because we do have a game in like 4 days. So Alex Murphy's going to come off. 5'5" Solomon's going to come on. These guys I think are going to leave, as is this one. So we'll bring on Maidson for Ndidi because we'll use Ndidi in the next game. Ibrahim not doing fantastic. So we'll give Aaron Sky Schwarz a run out, which is lovely. Tommy is on a 6.7. We'll move Boving inside and bring on Gurkan Kartal. How about that? Go make a difference, lads. Only the left back really cares. Fantastic. There he is. Nope, that's Alex Murphy. He's not come on yet. Okay, I thought there was going to be a red card. It's actually a good tackle. Ball over the top. Oh no. We've made subs. The keeper. What's the keeper doing? He's watching. I guess maybe he was just positioned really well. Maybe. One can hope. We've made a bunch of subs on a corner. I didn't think to stop that, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Ball in. We're ready. Okay. Danil. Yes, it's the double I. It looks like an L-I-L on my screen, but he makes it work. I was going to say, I'm not loving that all of this is on our end of the pitch. I'm going to demand more, and we are going to go attacking. And I need to make sure attack. We'll move him into a support role. And we'll do that. Oh, gosh. Not like this, lads. Okay, good tackle. Plays it out wide. Bona. He's there. Pings it in with his left peg. Oh, I thought it was going to like randomly fall to one of our 2 players standing by the keeper there. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? That was a fantastic pass, to be fair. I'm hoping that's onside because that deserves a replay. Ball comes out. I think he's offside, isn't he? Ooh, it's tight. Did the right back keep him onside? Are we going to see the double? Are we going to see the... Here it is. This is a huge goal if it happened. Oh, which line is us? Are we the yellow line? We're the yellow line. We're going to drop it to balanced. We're going to change everything I just did. Lads. Why is it mixed up? Oh, gosh. Oh, don't worry. Our, legend at the back is anxious as all get out. There it is again. Gosh, super cognizant. We're going to waste some time. I'm so tempted to, drop into, a shell. I think we'll say control, and we'll say time wasting and be more disciplined and play for set pieces, like really slow it down. We are going to take Mika off because we do need him. And we'll bring on a pressing forward on defend, maybe? You're like, mate, just get it done. Make sure we see it through with the time remaining. We need the 3 points here. Oh, yes. Okay. That's so not convincing. But what a pass. I want to everybody in the comments say, Solomon, what a pass. 2 key passes. The only other play to have 2 is Boba. That's, you talk about coming on, he wanted to make an impact. Made an impact. We weren't at our best, we got the result. I think that's fair. That's a team you should be beating. Fair mid-table, but whatever, but we'll take that. That result at least temporarily hops us into second, third, and fourth have not played, so if they draw, they'll be ahead of us, I think, or tied. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the split, rankings, like is it goal difference of results against or whatever, but 4 points off top. At least, I think bare minimum, we are now 6 points clear of 5th, so we are in some sort of continental competition, at least at the current situation. Okay, so Austria Wien beat SCR Altach, and so they are now 2 points ahead of us and 2 points behind first place, but that leaves us solidly in third, right? Great. Last little thing here, I was just trying to get us to see like which players were going to be gone for the international break, and Ibrahim has picked up a hernia for 3 to 4 weeks, and Malic has a pulled thigh for 7 to 9 days, which I guess, is bad, but at least we were expecting him to leave to go to Slovenia. Kind of gutting for him. Okay, so it only looks like we've lost Kim Joo-hyun leading into this. Like, the number of players goes up after the game for tomorrow, showing that they're out on international duty. So we're going to keep progressing forward, my friends. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. It really, really, really does help the channel as we continue to rebuild things here at Gray Hair Gaming. And we'll see you next time, probably at the end of the season. We'll see how it's kind of gone. And if anything crazy happens, I may bring you back before then. But we'll see you next time.